Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today, we have a lot to talk about in Madden 25. There were so many issues today. Now, if you boys are new here, we post videos just like this when you guys clicked on literally every single day, multiple times every day. So if you guys like this video, you find it helpful, or you like me, odds are you boys are in the right place. Now, before we hop into today's glitches, I wanted to give you boys a few updates on things that, have been going on in the game for a few days, and maybe you're wondering where they are. Well, Ultimate Alumni. For me personally, like I said, I have the Season XP set. We've been over this a lot. I know a lot of you guys are still missing those. I don't have my Ultimate Alumni players. I have the tokens, but I don't have the 80 overall players to actually exchange into this set. Now, EA did say it was going to be a slow rollout, and we got the date saying it was going to be August 16th, which is today. Well, they're taking their time. It's been, 4 days since we got that slow rollout notification. And for me personally, I just want my damn Saquon. I don't want to buy a running back, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same boat. The only thing we can really do is wait. I've been tweeting at EA. I know a lot of other content creators are tweeting at EA. There really isn't much we can do. It's a slow rollout. I don't know why it's been so slow, but again, it is a brand new game. I'm understanding, but if this glitch is happening, I don't know, 3 months down the line, then we got to talk. But right now, it's like, all right, just let me get my cards. Next thing that actually came today was actually at midnight. Super annoying for me personally, because I recorded a video talking about the Sam Cosmi card, saying how, we all get this card. It's missing a token. Well, here is your last token. You have to get 1,000 rushing yards with Sam Cosmi in your lineup. This will get him up to an 82 overall. Notice underneath it says tracks in any game mode. Should be super easy to get done. Just, toss him in as your backup or your starting right guard and run the ball. And you can do it in solo battle, solo challenges, so it really should not take you guys too much time at all. All right, now on to today's real issues. First one, which hopefully you guys got to benefit from, for me personally. You guys see my training. I did not get lucky enough. So today's one coin pack was actually a 76 plus overall Season of Boom player. Basically the one we got here for training. It was a B&D player, but it was unlimited. People were ripping it non-stop. So people now have a bunch of 80s, 82s, 85 B&D Season of Boom players. Now you can't sell those cards, and they don't quick sell for nearly as much, but people are going to have fat stacks of training. If you were somebody who was fortunate enough to be on for this 40-minute glitch, 40 minutes it took for EA to actually pull this pack out of the store. Honestly, I love glitches like this. For every terrible glitch we get, such as Ultimate Alumni not being on my account, I want 3 40-minute pack glitches. It just makes the game fair. Now, if you guys were actually able to benefit from this, I recommend saving your training. Everything I have heard from the Twitter about these rerolls, they are not good. I have seen countless people rip these rerolls and just get 76, 78, 80 overalls. 80 overall is a good pull, but it won't be a good pull next week. I highly recommend holding on to your training. We have Legends coming tomorrow. Reveals should be here in about 2-ish hours, as well as a full week of content. I could potentially believe we see AKAs, Campus Heroes, Season of Boom Part 2. Hold on to any of this training you guys got. I would not recommend ripping open this 76 plus overall Season of Boom player. I just haven't seen good results. If you have, let me know down below, but I just don't think it's worth it. Save your training. That was probably the most insane glitch we have seen thus far. Another thing I saw on Twitter that I just thought was funny has to do with the CJ Strad. So CJ Strad is somebody's only set they're able to claim. They only have one set available in their set. It's really weird. If they go over to their set tab and it just says claim CJ Strad, they already claimed them. Basically, it's a glitch on EA's end, but the reason I wanted to add this in here was just to let you guys know that people have one-off glitches all the time. If you guys do have a one-off glitch, 1, tweet it at one of the big dogs in the EA community. 2, reach out to EA Direct immediately. They should be able to help you. Now, I know EA Direct or EA Help, they are not the most helpful people. They're kind of brain dead. They don't really know what to do when it comes to Ultimate Team, but they will put your account to somebody who knows how to fix it. And hopefully, for the guy who has CJ Strad as his only set, will get that fixed. And just for you guys, you have some weird one-off glitch. It's not beneficial whatsoever. I would highly recommend tweeting it out to the big dogs in the community as well as EA Help. Right, so now Auction House talk. Auction House has been the worst thing, I think, since this game has gone live. For starters, the filters as soon as this game dropped. they were all sorts of broken. EA had to close the auction house down yesterday to actually fix it. Now, they fixed it. They made the auction house look better. I mean, things in here are where things should be. Also, wanted to quickly mention, notice here, AKAs, team builders. We could very well much see AKAs and team builders dropping within the next week. And I think it's great we're getting all these promos in the first week. I mean, I don't know if EA meant to have them in here, but they're in here. I don't really care. Now, the real issue we got today with the auction house, well, I guess there were two big ones. One, people's auctions are being listed up and then they're not selling, but they're being locked into their item binder like they're still up for an auction. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, when you list up an auction, for example, this actually happened to this card in my binder. His name is DeMonte Prince. So I have DeMonte Prince. I listed him up and now he's just locked into my binder. I can't do anything with him. It says he's in the auction. He's not still up. I posted him up for 1 hour, 500 coins. There's nothing I can do with this card. He's just glitched into my account. Now, will this get fixed? Probably by tomorrow. Is it annoying? I mean, sure, it's a 70 overall corner. Now, where it really gets annoying is for people who are trying to sell their limited times. Their Derrick Henrys, their Jalen Ramsey, who was selling for 1.1 million coins, didn't sell the first time. Now it's locked into their binder and they can't use them. They can't sell them. It's just sitting there. Super annoying. And hopefully this is something EA gets, figured out by tonight, but odds are probably not. And the other thing I wanted to talk about in the auction house is just these damn price floors again. Now, we mentioned it yesterday a lot, but why do we still have price floors in this game if price maxes are completely gone? I'm sorry, but these Ultimate Preseason cards, they're good. EA is trying to regulate the auction house. I get it. But setting this price floor at 281,000 coins, it's not working. I think if we had no price floors, all of these cards would be selling for over 300,000 coins, just the way the auction house works. You let people run it, you make it a free market, it will work how it's supposed to. But the fact that we can't sell these cards below 281,000 coins and how many Leo Chenals are about to not sell within this minute, you guys see here, it's just a disaster right now, and hopefully this is something EA is going to remove. The fact that price maxes were removed, which is basically how much you can sell the card for at the top end, is like 2.5 million coins. Like, nobody is selling this card for 2.5 million coins. It's something that's got to go. Now, I have no timeline, no time frame, no confirmation it's going to go, but I do think eventually the price floor will, 1, be lowered, just knowing what EA has done in the past, or 2, just taken out of completely. But I don't know when, and it's gotta go. And today's last glitch is actually probably the coolest one. It kind of rewards people for playing. I'm not saying it's right, but if you actually earn the Gauntlet Token from playing Champs, so you had to get 10 wins in week Champs, then you get a Gauntlet Token. Now, if you have this Gauntlet Token, you could just keep playing through Gauntlet, leaving games and getting 20,000 coins, and you get your Champs to Gauntlet Token back. People are able to earn 20,000 coins for 0 wins. Every 2 minutes. It is absolutely absurd. You get 20,000 coins and a midfield pack simply by just quitting out of your Gauntlet games. Now, if you want the Gauntlet top tier rewards, then play through. Now, is this patched at this very moment? I'm not sure, but this has been live all day. So hopefully, if you had your Gauntlet token, 1, go give it a shot now. I don't know if quitting out right now is ruining your Gauntlet run would be worth it. This video will probably go live at 5:30. But it's been live all day, so it's not a terrible idea. 20,000 coins, 2 minutes. You know what? Like I said in the beginning, for every Ultimate Alumni glitch or issue, I want 3 benefiting the community glitches, and so far today we got 2, so I'll take it. Yeah, fellas, that is everything I got. If you guys enjoyed this video, please go down and drop a like. It means the world to me and really helps that channel out and helps me chase my dreams, which, you know what? At the end of the day, that should be the only thing that matters, right? No, I'm kidding. But I'll catch you boys tomorrow. We do have Legends coming tonight at 7 p.m. I will have a YouTube short going over all of those. Expect 6 to 7 Legends. We do know what Legends we're getting, but we'll talk about that in about 2 hours. Shout out Mutt Leaks once again, my absolute GOAT. Now, I'll catch you boys later, though. Peace.